Hey, welcome to the channel. This is Jacqui Hodges, and I encourage you to love the skin that you're in. Today, we are going to talk about all of my empties. All of my empties. It's been a long while since I shared my product reviews, what I've emptied, and things that are getting replaced or got replaced, and things that were like, no more of that. So today, let's take a look at the empties. Well, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, I'm so glad to have you. Make sure and subscribe so that you don't miss a video. Like what you see, leave me a comment so I can get to know you just a little bit better. The comments are how I get to know those that are watching my videos. And then share this with the women in your life that you talk all things beauty with. Today, we're gonna just look at the products that I have emptied out over the last few months, and I'm gonna let you know the things that I have replaced and the things that were like, nah, I don't want to replace. First, we're going to start with hair care. So here's something you need to know about me. I have fine, thin hair. You probably can tell that already. My youngest daughter, she's 9 years old. I have 5 kids. So sometimes the ages get a little, but my youngest is 9 years old. And after I have 5 kids. And so I had been nursing or pregnant for about 7 or 8 years. And so finally, after the last baby, I weaned her. I wasn't pregnant again. My hair went through a major transformation. I had long, pretty healthy blonde hair, and it was strong, and my hair it started breaking off, falling out. It was bad. And so I had some hormone testing done, and nothing really showed up. Of course, having 5 kids, but 3 of them that are under 4 years old at one time, it's a little stressful. And so since that time, my hair has came back into a more healthy state, but I'm still always looking for ways to make my fine, thin hair fuller and thicker. And so I have some products today that I had tried out. And the first one is Biotin and Collagen Shampoo by the Thick and Full. I don't know. It just says Thick and Full plus Biotin and Collagen Shampoo. Beauty Pure OGX, I guess. I don't know what the brand really is. I just saw the names Biotin and Collagen on the bottle, and both of those things are important. I take a biotin supplement and also a collagen supplement, and so I thought if I can get that on my hair, that would be good. And I mean, it takes me a while. I don't wash my hair but maybe once or twice a week. And so it took me a while to get through this bottle, and it's like, nah, not something that I care to replace. So it was fine, but it says it infuses nutrients into every strand and creates the appearance of thicker, fuller, healthier looking hair. I don't really feel like it changed my hair at all. So the next thing on my hair care line is Monat, I never know how to say it. Monat Thickening Spray for volume, hold, and balance. And oh, this stuff smelled so good. So what I would do with this is when my hair was wet, before I would dry it, I would spray it all over my whole hair. And it just smelled so delicious. But once again, I wasn't really sure that it was so impactful that I couldn't live without it. So I didn't replace it. Also, Monat is a direct sales company. It's a great direct sales company, but if you're not really connected with somebody in Monat, then it's not super easy to like just grab it at the store. It's a body care product, a personal hygiene, I guess. And this is Tom's long-lasting deodorant in Wild Lavender brand, 24-hour natural odor protection. It is a deodorant, not deodorant and antiperspirant combination. I don't do antiperspirants. My mom is a 20-year breast cancer survivor, and I was in my early 20s, 22 years old when my mom went through that, and it was very impactful to my life to walk with my mom through cancer and through chemo. And so we know that our bodies need to sweat, and that helps clean out lymph nodes. My mom did have cancer in her lymph nodes, and so I don't want to and it was under this area right here. I don't want to do anything to clog any of that up. So I have found that the Tom's long-lasting deodorant, but not antiperspirant, works well for me. I'm not a profuse sweater, so it's okay. I can kind of talk myself out of sweating, if that makes sense. I know it's a little weird, but it is enough that it helps, it does the deodorant job. I will say after a long day, I need to reapply this or something, but I replace it every time. This is my go-to for natural odor protection. All right. The next body care item, this is Mary Kay Satin Body. It is a whipped shea cream, totally empty. Did it get replaced? Oh, yes, it did. Yes, it did. I'm not a huge body care girl. You know, like some people have all those body care things from Bath and Body and all those places. I'm really aware of what I slather on my body. And so I just am not super into just putting something on my body just because it smells good. But I do like my skin to feel hydrated. And this Satin Body Whipped Shea Cream, it is like butter on your skin, and I use it all over, but I have a few stretch marks on my stomach, and when they are hydrated, they're almost non-existent, and this really, really helps with that. So yes, replaced that. The next thing, you're gonna get a crack up about this because you know that I cut tubes. I think you do if you follow me here very long. Make sure and subscribe if you're new and you're like, this is gonna be fun with her teaching me things about skincare and beauty and whatever else gets thrown in. Make sure and hit the subscribe button because I just love having women that love to have a good time and learn about beauty in my community. So this is Mary Kay fragrance-free hand softener. I used it all the way to the end, nothing left. I do this with all my tubes. I didn't replace this. I usually have this kind of here, there, and yon, but this is really great if you have extra dry skin, like on your feet, on your elbows. I didn't buy a new one, but when I need it, I'll get one. Does that make sense? It's not something I just keep around. Like I don't have any super dry skin right now. This is helping with, this does that trick, but this is available. So didn't get replaced, but I like it and I'll replace it if I need it. All right, so now let's talk about skincare. Skincare, you know, it's one of my favorite things to talk about, skincare. Okay, so the Mary Kay Naturally, do you see a trend here? Are you checking out what my favorite brand is? I am loyal to the Mary Kay brand. I love Mary Kay products. I love trying all the new things from Mary Kay. And just, I think within the last, I don't know how long it's been, but Mary Kay came out with this line called Naturally, and it's like 99% plant-derived natural. And I have been I tried the purifying cleanser, so much so like I used up a whole tube, and it's 99.49% natural origin, meaning like nothing is man-made except for that like 0.05% or something. And how you use this is you apply it to a cotton pad and then you massage it into your damp face. And it just is a really like lightweight cleanser. It doesn't foam up or anything, so it doesn't move around on your face very well. And it smells like witch hazel. If you like witch hazel smell, you would like that. If you're looking for an all natural skincare line, this is effective. But I have other cleansers that are anti-aging that I just prefer better. So this didn't get replaced. Okay, next, I went through this at the end of summer. This is a serum called Tone Correcting Serum. I use at least one bottle of this usually in the month of September every year. At the end of summer, my skin, no matter how much I've protected it, there's just some darker sunspots, some sun damage spots. And so I like to get those more brightened up and evened out for the rest of the year while I'm not as exposed to the sun. And this tone correcting serum has navy bean extract in it. And so navy bean extract is like a natural way to do skin brightening. And so I love it. I went through one bottle and was satisfied with the way my skin was looking. I usually get like a pretty dark spot on my nose right in here, and it's pretty much gone now. So I'm not continuing to use this because it did its job, and I'm staying out of the sun now, or you know, it's winter here in Indiana. And so, but I will replace it again next year at the end of summer. Okay, The next thing is also a serum. I know this is a lot. Are you still with me? Are you hanging on? What have you seen so far? You're like, that looks interesting. I should have asked that question. First of all, let's go back to the hair care. In hair care, what are some brands that you love? I thought when I started to make this video, I would ask that question, like, what are the hair care brands that you love, especially if you have fine, thin hair? Is there any trick that you have or product that you have you're like, I cannot live without that? Do you have a volumizer? Do you have any kind of a serum that is thickening? I would love to know about that. I meant to ask that question earlier and I just forgot. All right, two more skincare products and then we'll move on to the color. This is Replenishing Serum C plus E, and it has been replaced. Vitamin C serum. If there was only one skincare supplement that you added in past your daily skincare, I would say add in a vitamin C serum. It does so much for your skin. It helps your skin. It tells your skin to boost collagen production. Collagen is like the key, people. It's the key to getting that bounce back. It's a building block of your skin. If you want your skin to stay tight and lifted, you need collagen. And between 30 and 40 years old, our bodies slow down on production of collagen. But vitamin C, a supplement of vitamin C, tells your body to boost collagen production. And so you want to tell it to boost. So this is a C and E. It also has skin brightening. And so using this in conjunction with the tone correcting serum, it brought great results to evening out my skin tone. And so I've just continued on with vitamin C. And so this did get a replacement. Woohoo! This will not ever probably leave my skincare regimen. All right, last things are some color products. Look at this. This is an eyeshadow pan. Did you know that the Mary Kay eyeshadows, like this is how it comes? I mean, it's got the color in it and then you just take it out and pop it into your compact, or you just use it in the little clear plastic case that it comes in. But the cool thing is you're never stuck with a palette full of colors that you don't like or won't wear. And this was crystalline. I probably maybe have crystalline on my brow bone today. I wear it a lot and of course I replaced it. This is a go-to color for me. If you're looking for a nice base light color with a shimmer, crystalline is perfect for that. Perfect. So that got replaced. This is CC Cream makeup. This is my summer makeup. It has an SPF 15. It is very light coverage, very natural coverage, and it's my like dash and go. I don't use brush. I just like slap it on. And I use this in summer, and summer's over, but I will replace it when summer comes. And I use the shade light to medium. So if you're like looking around on my website or shopping around and you like CC cream and you're looking for something very light, then light to medium is my shade. If you need help with shade matching, I'm your girl. Okay, last couple things. There's more than a couple, but I feel like for time's sake, we should shut this down. This is a liquid eyeshadow. I have this on, right? Not this one. I have what's called Meteor Shower on. It is the silver gray color. This is liquid, and so you just take it and there's a little bit, it's dry. You rub it onto your eyelid and then you can leave it like that, or you can just pat it in. And I did not replace the pink color. There's 4 shades of this. I didn't replace this. I wear the gold mostly. And so when I ran out of gold, I replaced that. But pink, I don't think I'm gonna replace the pink. And then foundation primer, replaced it, goes under your makeup. Finishing spray, get long wear out of your makeup, replaced it. And there's more. Let's just do it. Concealer, replaced it. I use concealer, just a dot right here. Lip liner, I didn't replace it. I'm not wearing lip liner right now. I don't have it on. I ran out of lip liner and I'm like, maybe I can go without lip liner. I mean, looking at this table, there's a lot of products that I use every day. I'm like, let's minimize just a little bit. I don't use all this every day. Lash Love mascara. I like Lash Love mascara. Here's what the brush looks like. I know a lot of people are like, what does the brush look like? I switched to the Ultimate. I go back and forth between Lash Love and Ultimate. And the last thing on the list is a do or die for me. This is the Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover, totally empty. Had one in my bathroom before it emptied, because if you wear eye makeup and you don't want to tug on your eyes, you have to have something to take it off, especially if you're in the if you're like in the age range where you don't want to pull on your eye. And let me just tell you, no matter what age you are, you're in the age range where you don't want to pull on your eye, because that pulling like breaks down the elasticity in your eye, and that makes the skin around your eye relax, and it causes maturity and wrinkles. So no to pulling on your eyes. The Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover, if you ever use it, you will never go back. You will never go back. You will never, ever go back. Yeah. Okay, I said that was all, but then I see this. This is the last thing. This is my Vital Proteins original collagen peptides. And this is a powder that I put 2 scoops of in my coffee every morning. And it just helps with skin, hair, nail, and joint support. I have a knee that kind of cracks around sometimes, and I didn't know if the collagen was helping, but I ran out a long while ago, and then I didn't replace it, and I'm like, I don't know if this is helping or not. And then just a few weeks later from stopping it, my knee started like cracking and popping again. And so I'm like, maybe that collagen does help. Went back on the collagen, cracking and popping is gone. And so I am a huge fan of collagen. Now, I will tell you, I am contemplating switching to a liquid collagen. I've been doing the research, and I have heard that the results are better. I would also like to get some hyaluronic acid into my collagen, and so I am looking into that. If you use a liquid collagen and you want to tell me about it, I would love to hear more about your experience with it. So what do you think of today's empties? Was there anything on my list you're like, you got my interest piqued with that empty, or like, I can't believe you replaced that, or I can't believe you didn't replace that? These are my empties, and so everybody's empties are different. And so if you liked what you watched today, let me know. If you're like, I don't really like the empties, bring back the tutorials, let me know that too. Make sure and subscribe to the channel, because I don't want you to miss the next video that's coming down the pipe. Have a great day. Bye-bye.